Charlotte. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Bucks passing it around. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Hornets trail by 4, and we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And it's Lillard missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ball from long range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 14 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Hornets, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Hornets on defense now. Back to Trent. There's the lob to Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Ball. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard with a screen for Porter. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Portis. Back to Porter. Lillard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 9 points.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
The tray. And that's good. Lamelo Ball for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Lillard. And he lays it straight in. He's got 11.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Ball with it. Picked up by Portis. And he gets it to go.
That basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Porter passes to Portis. Lopez outside. Trent with the wide open look. Good on the triple.
Part of playing with Trent is you got to set him up. He's so good shooting it off the catch.
Williams, a screen on Lillard. There's Ball with the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Portis. Green against Trent. Porter looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Portis. Over Miller. Portis can't get it to go. Hornets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside, Ball. And it's the Hornets another three.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Porter inside, covered by Miller. And Miller with the block.
I mean, good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
From deep, Trent. Bridges with the board. Charlotte leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Porter dishes to Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. It'll count. It's not going to go for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Hornets on top, up 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Charlotte in the lead. Bridges out there with Josh Green. Then it's Miller, then it's Ball, and it's Williams at the center. So that's who Charlotte starts the second.
The defense a step slow, you can see the result.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Following Lamelo Ball's 3. Kuzma outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So, 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. He gets it in there. Ball's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the inside. Here's Rollins. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets dance team, make some noise!
Milwaukee making a switch. Livingston's checked in. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. Lamelo Ball, number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
Here is Porter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. That one, no good. Good D by Miller. Ball up top, covered by Rollins. Ball, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
And a deep three from Ball. The long distance three is buried. Ball's got 38 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Kuzma against Bridges. Pocket 6. Kuzma passes to Prince over Green. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Prince has got his first points of the game. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Ball with the bucket.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Rollins against Ball, and the call will be against Lamelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez, Pat Connaughton, Damian Lillard.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Williams. Back to Ball. This one for 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Ball with the bucket.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez sets a screen for Portis. Inside. Porter trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lopez.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball from long range. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bulls got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 15. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Lets the three fly. Again, what an avalanche!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Making a switch. Curry's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Lamelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done.
53.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up. Some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Charlotte Hornets. One team is driving and the other, well, they're just being driven.
Rough road ahead, Artie. Check your tires.
Uh-oh, one of these teams got a flat, and it doesn't look like they have roadside assistance.
Ooh, that reminds me, I'm due for an oil change. I better grab an appointment. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Hornets.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from Lamelo Ball.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Hornets leading by By 13, setting the floor for the Bucks. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Three-pointer. And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Lillard from outside. Here's Ball. And he makes good on the layup. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
The offense on the court is your home squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Ball. Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Trent passes to Lillard to stop the run. The rebound by Gibson.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Ball from long range. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
It's up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Lopez, a screen on Ball. Lillard from outside trains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 23.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Hornets.
Ball from long range, and again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Lillard finds Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lopez against Gibson. Outside, Ball. Here's the three. And another three for Charlotte.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Nobody near Lillard. No good from outside.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass the ball. Three-pointer. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Trent outside. Here's Lillard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, D.A., thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Lamelo Ball.